Hey folks, this is Wistful Deal here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another My Little Pony Horror AU, folks. This one is called the Erase Virus. Now, I'm not too sure about this AU in particular, but it does look interesting to me, and it has a bunch of parts, as we can see. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this and see what it's about. It's by Jamil Reamer, I guess, or something. I'm not the best with names, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this and see what this is about, see what's up, and see what this virus is. Does it actually erase folks or something, like, I don't know, delete on a computer, you become a freaking eraser or some shit? Who knows? So anyway, let's go ahead and see what this is about. Wait, are we at the beginning? Okay, we are. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Note from Princess Celestia. A note from Princess Celestia has been sent out to every pony, pony per se, basically, about the virus. This is Princess... I'm so freaking stupid. Cadence. Oh my god. What did I jump to conclusions? Okay, anyway, Princess Cadence here. Oh, jeez. I'm a dumbass. Cadence. This is Princess Cadence writing to you all. I have been informed by one of my royal guards that Princess Celestia and Princess Luna are unfortunately dead due to the new virus that is spreading very rapidly, so I am warning every pony to stay indoors. Do not leave your homes. It is dangerous. Me and my husband, Shining Armor, are keeping guard per se, guarding the Crystal Empire with the Royal Guards. I advise Canterlot and Ponyville to do the same. Okay, I can't do this music. I can't. If it's not too late. At Sugar Cube Corner. All the ponies have gotten the letter Princess Cadence sent out, but one didn't get the important letter. Of course. Pinkie Pie. Okay, so, wait, why not just let everyone else know through word of mouth? Does it purely have to be through letter, or could it just be like a commotion feel like, oh, shit, it's like an Amber Alert or something. Like, if I didn't get an Amber Alert on my phone, surely I would hear from, like, commotions and stuff, be like, wow, that's freaking crazy, we got another pandemic here. COVID 19.2 or something. Anyway, Pinkie Pie here, status, chilling in Sugar Cube Corner, unaware of the virus. Yeah, no duh. Sanity is 100, stress 0, health 100, hunger 35, and thirst 1. Zzz. So I guess she's sleeping, snoring. She doesn't look that way, but you know what, we'll take it. She looks content and relaxed there. When Princess Cadence sent the letter to inform every pony of the virus, Pinkie Pie mysteriously never received the letter. Well, surely it could just be through a word-of-mouth kind of thing, but alright, we'll roll with it, I guess. Pinkie suddenly hears a loud crash and decides to go check it out. What, like a car crash or something? Some train crash or some shit? Oh, Pinkie yawns. Stop it. Pinkie yawns and gets up to see what it is. Or just bounces away over there like she does. What did she see? I'm curious. Okay, no worries. Just updates. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. The erase virus. Infected stages. Okay, interesting. Oh, good, we got Starlight Glimmer as the victim. Let's go. Okay, so anyway, so here's how the disease progresses. So stage 1, blindness. Yeah. This is the first infected stage of the erase virus. This stage is known as the blind stage. When the host becomes infected, they will start to have bloodshot eyes, but will worsen over time. The eyes will become fully blood red, except for the pupils. Okay, so just the outs. Interesting. Okay, unique. So you slowly, like cataract or something, your eyes slowly become blind and whatnot. Alright. Stage 2, disfiguring. Alrighty. In the second stage of the infection, it is known as the second stage of infection. Is known as disfiguring stage. In this stage, the host jaw will start to fall off due to the infection attacking their mouth, preventing them from screaming. So the erasing progress can start. So you're just like melting away or something. Like Thanos snap, just super slow and painfully. Like dementia, but actually physically instead of mentally or something, and psychologically. Damn. Horn beginning to be erased. All I see is cracks. Fully blacked eyes. Yep, I can see that. That's not creepy. Jaw beginning to be erased. So I guess it's like disinforming, I guess. Like dissolving like a pill in hot water. But imagine how painful that would frickin' be, too. Stage 3? There we are, stage 3. Stage 3. Breaking down. This stage is called the breaking down due to the pony that is infected, and in stage 3 start to rotting, though eyesight is completely rendered useless. Now the jaw and horn on the infected pony will be erased, only leaving behind blood in the mouth area where the jaw was before. The infected pony's tail will be erased over time when they enter stage 3. Alright? Almost erased horn. It looks like it's just starting by the looks of me, to be honest. Yep, fully bloodshot eyes, mouth completely erased, almost erased tail. I'm gonna say 1/3 erased. So if it was almost, it would be like right to here or something. Note when the pony has entered stage 3, it is random where the erasing will take effect on the infected pony. Okay, so I guess it varies after. So everyone gets to stage 3, but during stage 3, it kind of varies from there. What happens next? I'm presuming. So do we have a stage 4? Stage 4? There we are. Stage 4. Ah, shit. Stage 4, suffering. Yep, I had a feeling from the first stage on that, to be honest. The last and final stage we discovered was the suffering stage. During this stage, the erase virus has completely taken over the infected pony as a whole. The infected pony is still consciousness. God damn. They still can feel anything like they did back then, except they can't control their own bodies. Their eyes darken completely. We mean completely. Anything that made them a pony is erased per se. So you're still alive, you're still subconscious and alive and shit. That's gruesome. So are you like a zombie in a sense or whatever? Like, so are you like consciousness yet you can't control yourself anymore? And you're waltzing around and stuff or something? Like an erased decaying zombie in some sense or something, and you're still alive, but you're basically in the passenger seat of the car per se in your mind instead of the driver. I wonder on that. Yep, black eyes. bloody mouth area, bloody ear, bloody hooves, bloody back hooves erased. That's gotta be so gruesome. God, that's horrible. And to have it be a slow burn, too. So I guess you just evaporate at some point? Evaporate? Excuse me, like a pill in hot water, like I said before. Part 2, coming Sunday. TikTok is back. Yes, it is. And it's not Sunday right now. It's Thursday. Holy shit, that was loud. Okay, we're not playing the music. Anyway, here we are with part 2. After all of that, with the information stage and everything. The runaway. Yep, so Pinkie sees Derpy. Why you gotta do Derpy dirty, man? She does it, and yeah, oh yeah, she does. It's right there. I'm like, she doesn't even have her rings. Up there it is. Gargling and groaning, but can't be moved at all. So I guess she just crashed through the window or something, and now she... Okay, so I guess she crashed herself so much so that when she landed, she doesn't have her wings anymore. Okay, we'll roll with it, I guess. Derpy? Holy shit! Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright, so she must just barely reach stage 4 by this point. And infected stage 4 Derpy hooves. Status infected. And in the stage of suffering. Yep, I had a feeling on that based on what we went over previously. Sanity erased. Okay, I thought you were still conscious, but okay. Maybe they still are. It's not really the same thing. But anyway, stress erased, health erased. They're all erased. Derpy was the second to get infected by Starlight Glimmer, who was the first infected. Derpy was in the Everfree Forest when Starlight was there at the time, which ended badly for her. Oh no. Wings erased, black eyes, jaw and mouth erased. The nose, I guess, her nose, I guess, kind of is, and partially is. Both legs, front and back, erased. The erased virus caught up to her poor pony. Yeah, you don't say. Derpy starts wobbling towards Pinkie, gargling. She's probably just crying out for help because she's in so much freaking pain and shit. Just crying out for help, and Pinkie's zipping on out of there. Pinkie, without hesitation, leaves the area. She decides to leave Sugar Cube Corner. Yeah, I guess you got the memo now, Pinkie. Pinkie is running and is determined to get to Twilight about what she just saw. Meanwhile, at Fluttershy's cottage... Oh boy. Don't tell me something happens with her too. After Fluttershy received and read the letter that Princess Celestia gave out, she was really scared and decided to lock her cottage and stage inside. Wait, you mean Cadence? You mean Princess Cadence there, not Celestia. Yeah. Error there. You made a mistake there, creator. Maker of the A.U. You made a mistake. Anyway. God, I hope my friends are alright. I'll just take a nap. This has to be a prank or something. Right? Please don't do dirty of her. Don't do dirty. Wakes up after hours later. Fluttershy goes to feed Angel and the rest of the critters, but she doesn't see Angel anywhere. The other critters haven't. God damn it! Ain't seen, quote, Angel either. That was completely throwing me off. Angel's infected, I guarantee it. Angel? Yep, it's done. He's done, or whatever. Yep. God damn it. I had a feeling on that. The Runaway of Virus Part 3. Friendly reunion. Wait, shit, what was that? I wasn't paying attention. I was too focused on the volume. Okay, whatever. Fluttershy is confused as to why Angel isn't in the cottage, so she goes to check. Looks out for Angel, per se. Oh! Before Fluttershy came to the back of the cottage, Starlight devoured Angel Bunny's head off, killing him instantly. And his freaking colors, too. Now he's just a highlighter. You can only see his outlines. Jeez, that's sad. That's so sad. Soon Fluttershy decided to go to the back of the cottage to check for Angel Bunny. Come out. You go way... fuck's sake. It keeps going way too damn fast sometimes, some of these A.U.s. Way too fast. Come out, Angel. This isn't funny. You're scaring me. Meanwhile, in Ponyville, every pony seems to be in their homes. As they should. Pinkie soon makes it to Twilight's house. Okay, no, it's robotic voice getting annoying. Fluttershy? Pinkie? Yeah, what a coincidence. Pinkie and Fluttershy were about to talk when the door suddenly flew open. Ghost? What are you doing here? Interesting. Alright. The Erase Virus, Part 4, Still a Dragon? Oh, don't tell me Spike got infected in this. There's going to be one comment in this video here somewhere, and if he sees, or whatever, if they see that Spike's infected, they're going to be pissed. So, I have a feeling it just spoiled it, maybe. After Twilight let Pinkie and Fluttershy in, she quickly locked the door. Alright. What are you two doing here? Did you not get the letter that the princesses, Princess Cadence, basically, sent out to every pony in town? What letter? Basically Fluttershy. I thought it was dialogue for a moment. Damn. Yeah. I didn't think, per se, it would get this bad. Huh. You tell me you never... Yeah. You tell me neither of you got the letter? I got the letter. I tried to go feed all my animals after reading it, but Angel was killed by Starlight. I came running here, and me and Pinkie ran into each other. Yeah. Basically sums it up. Alright. I'm glad you guys are okay. So Pinkie is happy that they're just all safe, and Fluttershy's about to cry after realizing Angel's dead. I freaking wouldn't about to. I freaking would. God damn. She practically is, basically, in tears and shit. That's just sad. I feel bad for Fluttershy now. God damn. Well, since I need to go get Spike so we can start finding a cure later, we'll go get Applejack, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity in the meantime. Stay here. What do you mean work on a cure? Like you're just now starting or something? After Twilight went to go get Spike to find a cure, Fluttershy immediately started crying, remembering Angel Bunny. If only she knew who really started it all. On what now? Spike? Yep, there it is. I called it. I called it. The title gave it away. Spoilers. Poor Spike. Because who else is a dragon? Okay, that's something else. Alright. Part 5. The Takeover. Man, I feel bad for Flutters. God damn. That's just sad. Good thing she's alive, though, at least. Shh. It's okay, Fluttershy. It wasn't your fault. Angel. Comes running down the stairs. Well, at least I hope so. I think that's what it is, either way. Both Fluttershy and Pinkie are startled. Spike is infected! How? The three of them started running out of Twilight's house. Oh god, we got a whole bunch of stuff. We got... Oh, they're surrounded. We got, Sunset Shimmer, and you two. I forgot your guys' names. God damn. Ponies it is. I Princess Luna have wrote this letter to you. That Canterlot has been nuked to the ground. What, like legit Fallout nuked or some shit? And sadly, everyone in Canterlot, including Prince Shining Armor, did not make it. We found Princess Cadence to be alive, but severely wounded. We will continue to study this virus. For now, stay inside your homes, ponies. Don't leave your homes. Wait, so was Canterlot, like, fully... Why would you nuke Canterlot? Or was it just so infected that we had no choice? Like a zombie outbreak. Meanwhile, at Rarity's balcony or whatever, I can never say that word right for the freaking life of me, Applejack and her family are staying inside Rarity's house, per se, after hearing about the letter. Gotta keep both of them safe. Alright. Granny Smith and Big Mac are upstairs sweeping. The Cutie Mark Crusaders are just sweeping right there. That's kind of cute, honestly. Like, look at Apple Bloom. God damn. Right. Thanks, Rarity, for letting me, Scootaloo, and my family stay here. Sweet Apple Acres is too dangerous for us. Yeah, I suppose. Of course, darlings. Anytime. God damn. Anyway, thought I heard something or whatever. We will just wait until we will just wait until all this blows over. I'm certain the princesses have it under control. They never do in any A.U. No! Was that even there before? Scootaloo's infected. Right on the wing. Wait, did the background change too? Huh. Like with that close-up or whatever. Alrighty, I'm kind of intrigued by this. I like this. Let's go with this. Let's see. Part 6, Sonic Rainboom is flying. I need to get to Twilight. Yeah, no shit. Wait, what? Huh? How are you alive? How is Celeste? I thought she was dead. I figured Luna would be fine, but what? Huh? How is Princess Celestia alive? Well, okay, we'll continue. I am confused. Well, I guess she could still be technically alive, but I thought you were dead. Looks tired from watching from watching Princess Cadence all night. Why you need to watch Cadence? Plus, that's Luna's job, not yours. Isn't so tired. She's on guard. Yeah, no shit. Is she still showing aggression, sister? I'm afraid so. It isn't long until my spell will break. Okay. I'm confused though. No, I guess that makes sense going back at it with the letter that Luna gave or whatever, but I thought she was fine. So I guess, is it because that you nuked Canterlot is why she's infected? Or was it already like that and it became a too little too late situation? Well, if we nuked it sooner, that wouldn't have happened. Cadence wouldn't be infected. Anyway, attacking and trying to get inside. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I can play the animations of the actions and words like an RP or some shit. We can't leave. We are surrounded. And Spike's in there. There you go. Good job. And that's the whole story. No. Something tells me that's not the ending, but it just would have been so freaking funny if that actually was. Oh god, that just would have been hilarious. An infection spreads, they get trapped, and Rainbow-Dash just fucking rainbow nukes them. Oh god, that just would have been... It would have been stupid as all hell, but I would have went with it. Oh my god. And you just... Oh god. Like that happens, and you just insert Michael Bay in that, Logan Park song. What I done. I phased myself. Directed by Michael Bay. Oh my god. That needs to be a meme or some shit. Oh my god. That just become like a fucking meme. Okay, anyway. Getting back on track. Back on track here with this, folks. The Hive. Part 7. Alrighty. Oh, that's a bit too much bloom for her text, though. Any news on Twa? Sadly, no, but I pray she's all right. Big Mac and Granny Smith upstairs. Yep, I had a feeling. Poor Scootaloo, goddamn. After the sonic rainboom that Rainbow-Dash created, Twilight and Rainbow-Dash got taken to the hive of the changelings, while Fluttershy and Pinkie are nowhere to be seen. But why not just take all 4 of them? But alright, interesting. After a while, Twilight is the first to wake up. I had a feeling. What's going on? Rainbow-Dash! Rainbow, wake up! Like, clearly frightened, yep. And she's like, oh god, Pinkie, Fluttershy! Calm down, Rainbow-Dash, it's me, Twilight. Twilight? Yeah, honestly, of course I am. You're alive! What do you mean, Rainbow? What do you mean, Rainbow? Where are they? Why are we here? Pinkie and Fluttershy are... Oh, God. What have I done? Wait, how does that make any damn sense? I saw... Okay, we'll continue from this part here, and then I'll add my little confusion. I saw you, Pinkie and Fluttershy, got all getting attacked by those things. I didn't, I didn't think about it. I just flew down, and before I knew it, I did a sonic rain boom, and it destroyed your house. Pinkie is dead, and Fluttershy, I don't know where she is. No, you're lying. Pinkie can't be dead. Rainbow Dash, please tell me the truth. Just turns away. The only exception that Twilight could have survived that, like, nuke and everything is, Rainbow Nuke, is, being an alicorn. That's legit it. That's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, it wouldn't have made any sense. No, she can't be gone. I'm sorry. They both cry in silence. Yeah, I bet. What the frick are these things? Those look like frickin' hot chips or something. Before the sonic rain boom happened, Discord saved Fluttershy, and they have been staying in an abandoned house. So Discord just grabbed Fluttershy, but not Pinkie? What? Discord, all my friends are still out there. I don't care, Fluttershy. Your safety is more important. I promise. Once you get better, we will go look for them. You promise? Yes, I promise. Okay, thanks. I personally don't care much for a Discord Fluttershy relationship, personally. Just seems a bit too weird for my personal taste. Alright, Part 8, Recollection, or... whatever, it's a big word. Time skip. It has been a year ever since the infected started. Twilight and Rainbow Dash have escaped the hive they were kept in. Discord is refusing to let Fluttershy go find her friends, but he still promises one day he will find them. Stop it, come on. He promises he will one day find them for her, per se. Let's see. Applejack, Rarity, Sweetie Belle, and Applejack's family, basically Apple Bloom, Big Mac, and Granny Smith have all been attacked by the infected Skirtaloo. Yep, I had a feeling on that. But only Applejack, Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, and Rarity escaped, and they are camping at the Canterlot Castle. Pinkie's body has been reported missing. Damn, so Big Mac and Granny Smith didn't make it. Wow. That doesn't... I could see Big Mac getting it, but I thought you all could have done something to save Granny Smith. You know, you could have, but we'll roll with it, I guess. Discord? Not now, my little angel. I'm reading my favorite book. But Discord, for the last time, not now. I'll save your friends soon. I promise. I don't think that's what she's referring to at. What? I'm pregnant. What? What now? What the Wait, what? Oh, okay, I guess, sure. Fuck it, pregnancy all over again. It's like that one A.U, oh my god. That one short A.U. I don't know what it's called. I was like sick or something. Yeah, I was like sick or whatever, and it was super damn short. Oh god. Anyway, thank the heavens. Thank the heavens. Thank the heavens. We would have been dead. Well, I can't let my ponies die, can I? Okay, so the shell fiend opens up a gray pony, I guess, falls. Hello, Kate. Hello, Queen Chrysalis. I see you're infected, too. Lovely. Just keep walking and no talking. Sakura, where are we going? No, Sakura! Bang! Wow, Pink. Holy shit, I guess she is alive. Did ya miss me? That's Pinkamina right there. Just keep walking and no talking, or else the infected are stalking. The infected will still be stalking, so unless we keep talking, we should always be walking. Small update news. Hey guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that the Erase Virus series will have 25 or 50 parts. And that's a lot of parts. I know it isn't much, but I plan on doing a whole new M.L.P infection series once I'm done with the Erase Virus series, and I really appreciate it if someone were to tell me how other M.L.P infection creators got their parts into playlists, so you don't have to. Yeah, I can see that, so you don't have to scroll through my page to find your favorite part. Thank you guys for supporting me through this whole series. More parts will come out within a few days or so. Alright, cool. 25 to 50 is quite a lot. And what are we on? Part 8 now or something? Part 9 or something? 8 or 9? It's definitely a big much, though. We're big here with this. Part 9. Okay, so we were at Part 8 before. I know it was one of the two, 8 or 9. No going back. Alright, let's get some music in at least. Thank you, Pinkie. If it wasn't for you, we'd be dead or something. No problemo. Pinkie? We thought you died, or at least that's what Rainbow Dash told me. So how did you kill them, Pinkie? How did you kill Queen Chrysalis? I didn't die, idiots! Why are you so happy, Sakura? What's got the smile on your face? And Twilight, too. You're both all just happy. I didn't die, you idiots! Sorry, Pinkie, I thought you were dead. Well, I, for one, am happy to see that Pinkie Pie is alive, so we have another great friendly ally. Where's your rhyme, Sakura? It is good that you are alive and well. We shall carry on our journey just as swell. I'm not the best rhymer either, but you know what, whatever. No, I'm not. I'm so glad you're back. Pinkie, are you bit? Pinkie, are you bit? No, I'm not. Well, we are still glad to see you alive and well. You live another day with a story to tell. There you go. Trixie's infected. I saw you back there. I saw you. I have a keen eye, though. Yeah, so she comes over. Get out of there. Run. We will finish this God damn it, come on, voice. We will finish this conversation later as we are going to be this one's dinner. Good job, Sakura. You're actually using your rhymes this time, for the majority at least. But yeah, of course she's just tired. Oh dear, is Luna okay? Yeah, she really needs sleep. Badly. Something, I don't know. Discord sweeping. I can't believe she's pregnant. Why was you pregnant, Fluttershy? Now, I feel nasty on this whole relationship thing ordeal, to be honest. He probably won't notice if He probably won't notice if I'm even gone for at least a few hours. I need to go find my friends. Door sheets? Door shuts. Oh, that's just a zoom in. Okay. I thought it was saying the door, like that's the door. I'm like, that's not a freaking door. Unless it's like a cover type door where you unfold it and it's a door. Oh, wow, look at that. But no, she left something behind. That's how he's gonna know. Alright. I know Applejack is probably still home. I'll go to Sweet Apple Acres first. Not the best, but you know what? I would have thought of that too. Not gonna lie, if I was in her shoes or hers. Hello? Is any pony? Applejack? Where is every pony? No Applejack. No Big Mac. No Apple Bloom. Unless... Oh dear. So what are these things? And a pony fell off. And they're like dark gray and stuff. Okay. Not original, to be honest, but you know what? We'll roll with it with the track or whatever. Alright. Infection A.U. Part 10. Dimensions. Probably in Discord's world or something. Discord! I don't know if I can do a good horror fight. I don't know if I can do a good scaled Fluttershy impression or something. The sky is tearing open. By cracks or some shit? What's that? So beautiful. Meanwhile, with Sakura, Twilight, Pinkie, and Rainbow Dash take shelter in Discord and Fluttershy's cabin. Okay, so I guess they just tracked down Discord's hideout house or whatever. Wait a damn minute, why isn't she in Discord's dimension pocket or whatever? Why are we chilling just under... Why didn't I think of that before? Why are we just chilling at a house? Why are we not in Discord's little pocket dimension like he's done in previous A.U.s? Now I wonder on that. I wonder. I believe we are safe for now, but we should have a look around. Twilight and her little goons. Where is my little dear Fluttershy? Okay. New infection. Alright, new infection. Me and the medical team have found a new information on the erase virus. We have found that the virus does not infect Earth ponies. I guess through a different immune system, I suppose. Okay. It seems the Earth ponies have nothing special about them. Wow, and I guess Pegasus and unicorns do. Damn, that's kind of hurtful, honestly. Kind of a double-edged sword, though. About them, alright, anyway, nothing special about them that would make the virus want to affect them at all. One of our scouts have found that there is mysterious cocoons. Yeah, that's what they are, freaking cocoons. All around the orchard of Sweet Apple Acres. We hope all ponies are staying safe. I didn't get to read all of that. Stop it. All staying safe at all times. Do not leave your homes unless you are close to the Canterlot Castle. Nurse Redheart. Well, why should that matter if you're close to Canterlot or not? Canterlot's freaking nuked, isn't it? It's like District 13. I'm picturing this. It's like District 13 in the Hunger Games. Or at least what it was led to believe at first from the first book or whatever. It's freaking in Fallout Equestria here at this damn point. It was nuked. Or attempted to, if I recall correctly. I'm not too sure. Anyway, me to Sweetie, Maybe we find the cure. We can get Scootaloo back to normal. I miss Scootaloo. Yeah, me too. Oh, so your eyes a bit goofy though, Miss Applebloom. Miss Apple though. What is that? Applebloom? What are you looking? What? Oh! Backrooms, Bikini Bottom. Minecraft. The freaking Acacia Skulls or whatever. There is no more running. No more screaming. No more pain. No more. Friendships. You know what, that's it. No more this. No more webcam. No more freaking anything. No more YouTube. No more videos. No more microphone. No more of it. The portals are now open. Oh no. You will face coming challenges. You'll come across challenges, that's what it was. Something similar, yeah. Challenges that the useless elements of harmony can't overcome. Yeah, overcome. It goes too fast. I will be watching. After all, fathers know best. What? Wait, I want to go back to these images here. Yep, so there's a spot there. Down there. Whoop. Don't tell me all of this is going to be connected. Okay. The official track list. The late day TV, it spreads. Okay. Anxiety. Memories fall. Friendship is. Okay. Developing. Alright. Alrighty. Well, I guess that's the erase virus, though. Alrighty. Okay. Interesting. You're having me worried too, honestly, with that ending though. Alright, so, okay, so, nitpick time. Not that it's anything bad or whatever, and I'm not trying to, like, poke holes or anything, or trying to critique harshly. There were some spelling errors here and there that threw me off, and there were some things that I couldn't fully understand or read correctly, which I'm sure you folks kind of know from obviously watching this and everything. But, so I think the first half or whatever, right, or the beginning, it started off good, you know, it was strong, you know, I liked the virus of it, you know, with Pinkie and everything. I liked the erasing virus and everything, and I do think this whole, whatever we got here, multiverse kind of thing, hive or whatever, cocoon, could work as well, but I'm just a bit worried that it may get a bit too bloated per se or whatever. I know I know it's not like a huge deal and it's just a sneak peek or whatever, but I personally really don't like it when and I know it's like a fan thing, but I just really don't like it when creators or fans or whatever try to crisscross not just between the shows they like, but like between kind of everything. It just becomes a bit bloated. I'm sure it could be interesting and everything, but we've got like, what, 4 to 5 things that we saw back there already. So we got the back rooms, which is big and huge already. We got Bikini Bottom from SpongeBob, which I do not know how you ponies can breathe underwater or something. Just be like sandy chicks or something, I guess. But, okay, it sure too. And, Minecraft as well, which I'm like, okay, alright, I guess, and Equestria goals. Those 4 things, though. And it's not that I'm like trying to say it's bad to have all those things, but I think there's and I'm not trying to say this in like a harsh way, but there is such a thing to me to where something becomes a bit too bloated. A bit too much and a bit too much to follow and everything. And I'm sure it could be interesting and everything, but I'm personally not really a fan of multiverse stuff and different universes and everything, mainly because of Marvel and some DC, A.U., whatever, here and there. I'm not really a fan of multiverse stuff because the longer it goes on and the bigger it expands and stuff, the more harder it is to follow the main narrative. You know what I mean? It's like instead of reading just one book, you have to read a bunch of other books by this author, then there's this one on this side to add all the pieces together. It just becomes like a buffet jumbo kind of mess per se, and the more you add it in, the more stuff you add, the worse and worse, at least to me, it personally kind of gets. And it just gets to a point to where it just becomes harder and harder to follow and to where we understand. And at some point, the main narrative just kind of gets lost and fizzled out with the bloatedness of all these other mini narratives that were originated from the main one. And I'm not trying to say that's like bad or anything to have multiverse stuff or whatever, but I just think that we're getting a bit too much. I mean, just start off a bit small here and there, go in chunks here and there, little bits, then I think it could be alright in there, but I was I'm a bit nervous with that last part though, because I was like, no, it's like, I'm not a fan of multiverse stuff, and I don't want to have to hop back and forth between universes, dimensions, levels, and all of this stuff. It's like, just, like, you can have it, just keep it small, for a bit. Like, have us be grounded to these different aspects of the webs, per se, before we expand even further. Because the better we are grounded into the legs that we do have, you can then add more, because if you just keep adding and adding and adding, then the main center just gets fizzled out because we're too much looking at the edge of it, per se, whatever. But anyway, nonetheless, you did have a great beginning. Well, not just a great beginning, the first half of it. It was really great, I liked it, even though we didn't really get the full thing of it, or whatever, per se. I do like the premise of it, the erase virus, because it seems very interesting or whatever. I find it very gruesome how you're still alive, you're still consciousness, but yet you're still moving about. So I'm wondering, are you like a zombie that's slowly fading out, per se, and you're just making gargle, grumble noises or whatever, but yet you're still alive, but you can't control yourself, but you're still aware of what's happening around you? If that's the case, and I think that's the case, but if that's the case, then holy shit, that is truly gruesome. And the art isn't that bad. I know it's simple, it's just PNG files or whatever, but, I like the art of this, and I liked the story of what we have so far. It is interesting, but like I said, part 10 here has me a bit worried too and nervous. I just don't want, and it's just a nitpick of mine, but I'm not a fan of when others, A.U.s, whatever, showcase different aspects and different worlds of this and that and everything. It just keep it small and to a minimum. Keep it to an area where we can understand and not have it be so all over the place, completely, utterly bloated. Because then we're gonna just keep it to where we can keep track, and keep it minimal, for now. Maybe start with 1 to 2 areas or whatever, or something. But yeah, just don't go nuts with it. my take, you know. Because if you go completely insane and we add freaking DC, Marvel, we got this, that, Harry Potter, freaking, I don't know, everywhere at the end of time, or some, you know, like, we just keep adding all of this stuff here, like a sandwich from Scooby-Doo or some shit. It's just gonna get so lost, the main narrative. But nonetheless, and with my yapping out of the way, I do like the story of what we have, and I did find the cocoons very interesting, and it does have mystery towards it. I'm just a bit worried with that last bit that we saw, though. Multiverse shit. I swear, it gets a bit much, you know. I miss the days when it was just simple and, you know, one story kind of deal, but that's what the A.U.s have kind of at least been. They've remained in the alternative universes and stuff. But anyway, that's enough of my freaking yapping. My voice is dry and this is going on for a freaking hour. But anyway, folks, I hope you all overall enjoyed this one. I am intrigued on this one here, and I'm still curious to know will this honestly leads overall and everything. And plus, like I said, I like the story and everything. Fluttershy being pregnant threw me off completely. I was not expecting that at all, but I guess, fine, whatever. I guess it makes sense. A lot of people shipped Fluttershy in Discord, so whatever, have at it with that little family ordeal. I don't care much for it. My taste, personally, I really don't. But anyway, nonetheless, that's all I have to really say for this video, more than I have to say for this video in AU here. I'm curious to know, what did you folks think of this one here? Did you folks like it? Let me know down in the comments below. And also, lastly, if you want to check this AU out for yourself, the link will be in the description below, folks. So if you all want to check it out and read this for yourself, there'll be a link down in the description below. So yeah, so with all that being said and off the way, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you folks don't miss out on a future video or posts I make in the future. And that you can always be kept up to date with this channel here. And lastly, if you folks have any requests or suggestions that you want me to do, feel free to tell me down in the comments below. Tell me what requests that you want me to do. It can be a reaction video, an M.L.P horror AU, a game, you know, it can be whatever. Of course, within reason, but I think you all know that by now. Alright, but anyway, that's all I have to say for this video here. So with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more. And I will see you all sooner or later. Bye-bye, everyone.